Namaskar. The second step towards absolute joy, the yogic joy, the pure joy, which can give you permanent happiness and you no more remain dependent on things, persons, situation, and so on. We have seen already. The second step is Om recitation. Srimad Bhagavat has given wonderful description as to how to recite Om, that is Omkar. The first condition is Kritya Vichinnam Omkaram. Heart region should get lot of vibrations, tender vibrations, because heart is associated with feelings and emotions. When correctly done, Om recitation would calm down your feelings and emotions. It increases our awareness. So awareness is the first condition for transcendence, after which we have tender feelings. Let us come to now tender feelings. Ghantanadam, tan. Only difference between Ghantanadam, that is the sound of the bell, and Omkar is, the sound of Omkar is moving upward from heart region towards Agnya Chakra, towards Sahasrara Chakra and beyond. After some days of practice, you feel it at the Manipur Chakra, a little below your navel region. And there, wonderful effects of Omkar have been evidenced by many sadhakas, many practitioners. And then it moves down towards Swadhisthana and then Muladhara. A time comes when from Muladhara towards Sahasrara, a flow is created and you become integrated, you become yogi. Ghantanadam. The third condition is still subtler, Visornavat. That is, the inside part of the stem of lotus flower is very tender. That tenderness should be felt within the throat. How true. Within the throat we have center for ether, that is Vishuddhi Chakra. And when Vishuddhi Chakra is stimulated, all other chakras are stimulated and also the rest of the four basic elements are stimulated. And then we get total health. And once we get total health, because all the five elements are now in good shape, good health, then we are happy and we want to see others happy. In true sense, we become happy and we then distribute happiness around. It means our vibrations from our whole body also flows outward. The vibrations inside your body, they are in tune, in resonance with the vibrations outside. After all, Omkar is the vibration of the Lord Sun. We have inside vibrations, outside vibrations. When both the vibrations are in resonance, we have perfect health, and that is achieved through Omkar, that is Om recitation. Please note, at the end of Makar, It is very tender, like not only thin, but also tender, because that way we have tender feelings created within, the feelings which are having transcendence within them, and then we move towards absolute joy. Absolute joy is the watchword of yoga, and if you have absolute joy to some extent, it means any yoga practices you are following, you are practicing are correct. Otherwise, it is only exercises. Exercises not bad, they are not bad. But then if you want deeper joy, absolute joy, you have to come to yoga techniques. How to recite it? In a very systematic way. First, flat, and then and u should be merged together. Flat. This is simply a kind of training. And then we come to real Om recitation, that is Please remember, you should not overdo. Whatever is your capacity, only that much. Now, this capacity would get enhanced during your practice day by day, then it is acceptable. Because if you do some mistake in Omkar recitation, please remember, hypoxia kind of conditions may arise. Therefore, yoga practices are very, very sensitive practices. You should not do it wrong way. So that is Om recitation. We can minimize, make our voice little more lower in pitch and tone. Vaikhari, Madhyama, Pashyanti, Para. All these stages can be achieved. Ultimately, Para. Para means transcendental. That means only in your mind you are just feeling Om. And you are in meditation. After Om recitation, meditation becomes very easy. Over the period of time, you can also have tender and tender Om recitation. Please remember, O is 3 seconds. When you come to Ma, it is Ghantanadam, sound of the bell, becoming thinner and thinner and tender, and then ultimately it becomes so tender as if it is inside part of the stem of lotus flower. Now this way, day by day, you will notice every time you recite Omkar, you should have this approach that it should be better than what you had recited yesterday. And then you will notice slowly you find yourself into meditation. And surefire method, you will never be disappointed. On the other hand, you will be happier and happier. and you move towards natural way meditation. Thank you.